Hey guys, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Andrea, and we're here from Nerds on Call.
And today we're going to be talking about one of the big questions we've been getting about homeschooling when it comes to your kids. There can be some new technological problems that you didn't necessarily anticipate having now that your kids are home all the freaking time.
So the first thing that a lot of people are wanting to know is what to do when you just have to do some work or have to get something done and you don't want your kids just basically destroying the house or playing video games. And so our first suggestion is YouTube is an amazing resource, and there's some really great websites that are just appropriate for different age levels. One of our favorites at home for our little ones, A Kid Explains History. It's a really fun channel because it's literally a kid explaining history, and you can follow him from about age 8 until about when he's about 11. He explains things like what's the Black Death and what is a cowboy, and I mean just really fun, engaging short videos. Another channel that my kids really love is National Geographic Kids. Obviously they're great with animals, but also science, and there's a world culture channel called Are We There Yet? That my guys actually really enjoy. They get to watch things like soccer in Italy and samurais and ninjas in Japan and just learn a little bit about culture from other countries. Another fun one for the really little ones is called Storybots. It's basically cartoons that incorporate songs on topics like learn the planets in the solar system and amazing discoveries and inventions. Another one that my guys have gotten really obsessed with lately is called Peekaboo Kids. It's short cartoon videos about science, but it's also just kind of those questions your kids ask all the time, like, why do we get nightmares? What causes bad breath? How cell phones work? Or how does a rocket fly? So the great thing about these videos is that they're just really engaging, short cartoon videos that allow your kids to learn while also watching TV. But there are also some really great YouTube channels for older kids as well. So my 5th grader really has been enjoying a channel called Crash Course. He in particular has been watching the Crash Course Kids Science version, and that includes things like biology lessons on decomposers or food chains, engineering, science concepts, space and the solar system, and he did an entire slideshow presentation on why you are drinking dinosaur pee and thought it was the most fun thing ever. Another thing for older kids to possibly take a look at is History's Mysteries or In Search of History. Those are some really fun larger documentaries, and there's some just really great content out there that can let your kids watch TV and not be underfoot, but not necessarily just veg out.
And one of the keys to YouTube is you just don't want to give them the remote control and say, go for it kids, go find what you want. They'll be watching twerking videos and all kinds of crazy stuff. So make sure that you curate what they can watch, or go to YouTube Kids if you want to give them something that they can watch without you necessarily watching over them.
Just know that then they're not going to be watching twerking, but they are going to be watching unboxing.